All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you've got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And today on the hill, Javier Assad. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Well, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work. And guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating.
That catches the top part of the zone, and we are underway. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Inside, just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Strike on the inside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Dylan Cruz with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now here is James Wood. There's a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground is short. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And now Andres Chaparro. Rip towards third. And that is the inning. So one left for Washington. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch.
Good.
Out to short, Abrams. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Dansby Swanson.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Dansby Swanson with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out. Seiya Suzuki with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Second and third here. One away. And that one hit to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Isaac Paredes now looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 1 and the Nationals nothing. Top of the second, and now it's Juan Yepez trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Assad back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strike.
And a pitch.
3 balls, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Next to hit, Jose Tena. That clips the corner. The Cubs leading by a run here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Down, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong brings it in. 2 down. Now it's going to be Ildemaro Vargas. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. Good eye right there. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And a full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Drew Millis in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
This to third, on to Horner. That ends the frame. Nationals lead. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Michael Bush. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. There's the strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Michael Bush with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Nico Horner. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the pitch. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. And another ball. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's outside, and the count is 2-0. New pitcher on now, Robert Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
To third might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
To the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now Ian Happ.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just missed. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3. Ian Happ with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Luke. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, number 30.
Jacob.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1 and 2. Line drive. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Runner at first with no outs here. outside, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. Sliced hard but foul. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Got him swinging.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So up next, James Wood grounded out to short in his first trip. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Two on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Chaparro in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. And that is that. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 3 and the Nationals nothing. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Suzuki in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's That misses the zone. 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Isaac Paredes, the next cup to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
And downstairs. And that skips into dirt. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it for.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Singled and scored his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 48 looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Two outs. And that one sliced foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got it by him for the K. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back on to the 4th. Here's Juan Yepez.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The designated hitter, Jose Tena.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Tena. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
The Nationals down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Ildemaro Vargas. Walked his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They trail it here 4-0. On to pitch now for the Nationals, number 48.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And here it comes. Base knock right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Nico Horner with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget.
So hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And there's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is lifted in the air. Wood makes the grab, one away. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The catcher, number 9, Miguel Amaya.
Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Struck out swinging his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man at second. Way
One
high.
ball, 1 strike.
Move to second.
No,
Corner
he's
back
safe.
in on a dive. And a base hit right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Miguel Amaya with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over. Ian Happ up to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. At the belt and fires. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and third, 1 down. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1, whips it to first on the run. And that is that. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 4. It's the Cubs 4 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Drew Millis.
The catcher, Drew Millis.
Assad back to work. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Sean Armstrong up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Lopez getting cranked up as well. Chopped left side. Slings to first. One away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder, Jacob.
And now the center fielder. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
1 down, base is empty. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Slice down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. So the batting order turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Cubs 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Dansby Swanson. The line to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now back, the designated
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. To the right side. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field. Moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cubs leave 1. They lead 4-0. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
The wind of the pitch.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Just next pitch is outside. That clips the corner. And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Out there to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 29,
James Wood now at the plate.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
First pitch, and he just misses. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, just 21 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. There's a strike at the knees, and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 1-2 now. That one just misses.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andres Chaparro. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch off the plate, and 1-1. The Nats down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cubs 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. The right-hander back to work. And delivers outside. A little bit low. Kicks and deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Chaparro. The throw to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Just missed. One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. This one lifted in the air, left field. Wood right there to make the ground. Runner tagging from third. Roll home, he beats it. It's 5-0. 2 outs, bases empty. Miguel Amaya digs in now. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that's a fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Long throw is there. That ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Shawn Armstrong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 64, Shawn Armstrong.
And now, Juan Yepez. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
To the right side. Corner. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. There's the strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Nate Pearson preparing to come on if needed. Steele, the lefty, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
2-2.
That one misses. 2-2. That's inside.
3 balls, 2
The
strikes.
Cubbies leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Jose Tena with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. The pitch. That one hit the knees for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Popped up. Paredes under it. He's got it. 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher, Drew Millis.
Drew Millis digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Corner over to first. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Washington. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The shortstop takes a ball. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Derek Law looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0.
It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, the manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Sliced hard but foul. Two and two. This one chopped up the middle. Chaparro tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now
And up next for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one well upstairs, and that's ball one. Runner on at third, one gone. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Derek Law.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One out, base is empty. And here is Michael Busch.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one called a strike. 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Still only one out here in the inning. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. And another ball. And a full pitch walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Fouled off left side. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to first. And foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 30.
Jacob Young.
Armstrong back to work. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 5.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left side. Hat makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. 1 for 3. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Fought off foul. And another ball. Ripped to third, unhandled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Miguel Amaya. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that's outside.
2-0.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. That one out to right. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Ian.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And that one upstairs. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One gone, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jose Ferrer looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Barnes, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Up next is
Now here is Seiya Suzuki.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On the ground to short. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full. It's the Cubs 8 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now up for Washington, James Wood. The pitch. That's inside, and that's ball 1. And the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. James Wood with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So, man aboard, Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. Right side, hard hit. In time to Bush. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
up next for Washington, the first baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Up now for Washington, Juan Yepez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Lifted in the air, right center field. Got it! Nice grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tenna down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's
to first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Assad with his his first Major League win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time for ball 3 hours and 1 minute. Thanks for joining us tonight. And a reminder to please drive home safely.
looking at the sun, don't got a freak come out and they gon' dress the song like I'm trying to be